Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a productive off day vlog. Let's run down everything that we need to do today. First things first, which is something that I already did, and that was one of the first things I did when I woke up. I had to call the boarding facility where Maximus gets boarded. There's an incident where he did get bit. Yes.
If it's something that needs vet treatment, you can take them to the vet and then forward all of the information.
There's no blood or anything drawn. His paw is bruised. So we've been in correspondence back and forth. Right now we're in like a little holding pattern. Y'all don't panic. He's very fine. He's in good spirits. I feel like I'm noticing a limp a little bit, but if I feel like he needs more attention, I will be taking him and then we'll be handling that with the boarding facility. So next thing I need to do, I need to go to the plant store because as you know from this vlog, I went to the plant store, I got my plant repotted. I got a little bit of education on it, but I feel like my plant is dying now. So we're gonna have to go back and talk about some stuff. And the next thing I need to do is go to the chiropractor. I personally need to get adjusted. I'm going to adjust the doctor and she's going to adjust me as well because it's long overdue. I didn't mention in my last video that I had the flu the week before Thanksgiving. Your girl was down and out for about 5 days. I have not been adjusted since then. I had a lot of body aches when I was sick. I just need to get realigned and readjusted and get back together from that. I also mentioned in this vlog that I had several uniform pieces and just several items that needed to be tailored. I feel like all of my clothes are just falling apart, so I just need to get that stuff together. I tried to feed Maximus, but I feel like he's probably just waiting on me because that's what he does. Like he stalks me and waits on me so I can take him outside. We're gonna go ahead and do that and we're gonna come back so we can head out the door because we have a lot of things to do. Stay tuned. All right, so now that we're done walking Maximus, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my regular shoes because I definitely wore Crocs to do that. I know these shoes are very matchy-matchy, but I miss wearing my really nice like jazzy flats and stuff from when I was a college and high school educator. So I'm gonna wear these. I've had these for such a long time. Every time I get a chance to wear these, I just try to wear them. The first thing I gotta do is get gas. I forgot my gas tank was on E, so we're doing that right now. So I got my clothes from the cleaners, but I walked out of the house and forgot to grab my jeans that need a zipper and my other uniform sweater that needs the button placed back on there. I'll just tack that on to the end of the day. So let's keep moving with everything else I need to do. But I definitely want to show y'all. That this is the state of my plant. This is a leaf that broke off when I put it in the car. Let's go to the plant store. Kind of embarrassing taking my dying plants to the plant store every few months.
No, they're very
okay,
finicky plants. When it's like droopy like this, they can bounce back pretty fast.
Oh, okay.
So I would give it like a week, maybe.
A week.
I actually really like this pot, so I'm glad someone's...
I really want to buy another plant, but I feel like I should work on reviving my alocasia before I purchase anything else. I do like the pricing in here. For instance, this plant over here is $12. And this is something I, in theory, could keep alive. I need to experiment with my lighting. And I thought I was doing that before, but I think I went to 2 different extremes because I'm determined to save this alocasia. I want to give a shout out to Flying with Skates. When I went to the gas station earlier, I ended up meeting her and she ended up giving me some gifts. She ended up getting me some cookies from when she went to London. And when I went to London a few weeks back, she asked me to get these cookies for her, but I could not find them anywhere. I tried like 3 different stores. So clearly they're popular. Kind of nervous to try them because I might get hooked. And that'll be another thing that I'm looking for overseas because y'all know I'm addicted to those little puff things from Amsterdam. And then when she went to South Africa a few weeks ago, So she ended up getting me this strawberry lemon green tea. I really like tea. I am a tea drinker, so I'm excited to try this. I know South Africa is known for their wine, but let me find out they're known for some good green tea as well. And then she ended up getting me a cup. This is really cute. This is like a rose gold color. So thank you so much, Simone. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so I had to stop over here at my esthetician's office because I ran out of skincare products, and like an idiot, I just completely stopped using them. And that's part of the reason why my skin is looking a hot mess, because I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully, this will get me back on track. Let's head to the chiropractic office. That is my last stop of the day, I think. We'll see. Nursemates discontinued the darker shade colors in their hosiery, so I'm more of a Java. I'm in B or C, so I found a pair. Every time I stop by a Crew Outfitters, I always check to see what they have left over. Coffee bean, that's kind of dark. I might need to check this one out.
A mini repair for you.
Y'all, this man hooked my bag all the way up. I got a new handle, I got new wheels. He even put zipper pulls on the back of my bag because he was like, I know you tearing your nails up by trying to zip that thing and don't have a zipper pull on there, so he put that on there. This morning I was up and I couldn't go to sleep, and I was on the Briggs and Riley website, and I was like, should I just bite the bullet and go ahead and try to get the bag? And I said, you know what, wait, you got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Maybe you can have time to stop by the Crew Outfitter store and see if they can hook your bag up. And would you look at here, I don't really like to drive and vlog, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say this while I'm in this parking lot. I think with our Crew discount, that bag comes out to about $570 something. I really pray and I hope that this bag lasts. I'm thankful for them because they really hooked my bag up. I was getting shoulder and neck pain from pulling my non-Crew bag. I'm so thankful. So we both just got adjusted, and I actually didn't record anything because I didn't ask her consent before I started recording. Then when I thought about it, I was already in the middle of my adjustments. So I was like, But y'all seen me adjust people on my channel before, especially Dr. Fallon. She's made plenty of appearances on my channel. It's 4:13, and I gotta go home. Atlanta traffic. Fingers crossed it doesn't take me too long to get home. I want to talk to you all about my alocasia plant. So now that I know that I'm not overwatering it, I just need to play around with the sunlight. Now I can introduce my rain point irrigation system in. I'm pretty excited about it because even though I have two plants that don't require too much watering, I still may be out of town when it's time for it to get watered. So having a system like this will work out. This is the full solar irrigation system with the mini hub box. And then I also have two outdoor air humidity sensors. Even though it says outdoor, you can use them indoor as well. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So I'm assuming this is the hub. Yep, it is. So this is the hub, and this is actually the only thing that you need to have plugged in because it communicates with the box as well as your Wi-Fi system. So we're gonna put that to the side. Then they have some guides in here. I'm definitely gonna use the quick start guide because I am a quick start type of gal. And then here's your 3 years warranty information right here. Here is the actual box, and this is what we would call the pump. What I like about this is that it's solar powered, but you pull that out and that's battery activated, or it can be solar activated. We're only going to open up one of the outdoor air humidity sensors. Here's the air humidity sensor. It also comes with the user manual. We're going to start with the quick start guide. So the first thing it says is download the app, and then we're going to connect the Wi-Fi water pump. If you're the type of person that doesn't like to read instructions, you can actually go to their YouTube channel, and they have so many videos on their YouTube that shows you how to set up all of their multiple products. Now that we have everything set up, this is the solar irrigation system right here. This is the tubing and all the parts that it came with. For demonstration purposes, I'm using this little tiny container of water, but you need to be using at least 1 liter or 1 gallon of water. So we're gonna go ahead and slide this part in there just so I can show you how it works. This was the extra tubing, so they give you a lot of tubing because you can water up to 10 plants at a time. So they give you a good amount of tubing. Because I'm doing only my alocasia. I did not need any of these pieces. So all you do is go in the app once you get everything set up, and this is everything that you need. So everything is online. It actually gives you the sensor information. So remember, this is the sensor. So this is where this is getting this information from. Then if we back out of here, we're gonna go to the watering system. So we're gonna do some irrigation, and we're gonna water this just for maybe 15 seconds. And it's working. So basically the water comes out of here, it goes into the irrigation system and it filters the water and then it waters your plant. I have this tube going pretty far down into the roots, but it only did it for 15 seconds. That was pretty fast. So let me do it a little bit longer. Let's do 10 seconds and it is watering the plant for you. If you notice, see, it's barely any water in this jar. This is why you need at least 1 liter or 1 gallon, so you don't have to worry about this. I'm gonna go ahead and find me a jug, and I'm gonna go ahead and place my alocasia into a good indirect sunlight area so I can get the leaves looking all good again. This was pretty simple. All I needed to do was put a button on, and I told him it didn't have to be any specific button because I didn't have the button that came with that. Remember I talked about that in this vlog, but I definitely needed the button here because it came like right across the middle of my body, and I'm like, come on bro, I don't know where they got the button from, but it matches. You can't even tell that they used a different button. Perfect. And then I was able to get 4 new pairs of pantyhose. I actually ended up getting them on sale. So these are $5.99 a piece and these are $9.50 a piece. I think 1 pair back in the day before they stopped making this color was like $20 to $25 per pair. And I ended up getting 4 pair for 30 bucks. I'm not sure about coffee bean. I think coffee bean is a little bit too dark. That would be maybe like my summer color, but I was able to get Java. And then as far as skincare, this is Malaysia. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the benzoyl peroxide gel. This helps prevent breakouts and clear up the ones that you already have. And then this is their moisturizer. I use this at night. And then I also use 8% mandelic acid serum. We were kind of teetering back and forth whether I should do 3% or the 8%, but because I'm actively having breakouts on my face and just dark marks, we decided to stick with the 8%. But I definitely need to get in and do a facial because now that my day is complete, I need to go ahead and lie my clothes out that I'm going to wear tomorrow. I have to be near the airport by 8 a.m. and I'm going to be there till at least 2 p.m. So I'm going to get everything together for that so I can get up, get myself looking good, and I'll catch you all in the morning. Good morning, Fly Crew. Today is the day of my new hire orientation meeting. It's currently 7:03 p.m. I have to be there by 8. My hair is doing whatever it want to do today. Like, what is going on? It has been twisted up for about a week, so it's a little limp. My hair is very fine, but I'm actually probably going to take it down. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and take it down and rebrush it. Get a little water and a little product, and I would wear it down, but I don't know what it might end up as. Like, I might start out in compliance and end up not in compliance, so we don't want to have no issues relating to something where I could just put my hair up in a ponytail. It's an easy fix. Still not laying how I want to lay, but it's laying better than how it was. All right, I am pretty much dressed. Just gotta put some lotion on my hands because y'all know I always forget those. Can't forget my watch. It's a required item. Let's head out. All right, Fly Crew, so I made it here actually at 7:40 a.m. It's currently 7:43 a.m. and this is like one of the main reasons why I like to be early, because I don't want to be rushed, and when you get rushed you make accidents. So I'm gonna go ahead and head inside.
I've been talking to Santa and he told me everything that you want this year. I went shopping and planning, ribbons and candles. I got it all right here.
All right, y'all, that is a wrap on my month 5 meeting. It was a really good meeting. Learned a lot of great things. Saw a lot of my classmates, and I saw one classmate that I literally haven't seen since graduation. It was just a good time. So now I'm getting ready to head home. I just wanted to do one last little checkup on my plant. I see that this stem and leaf are leaning towards the window, so I'm actually probably going to turn my plant a little bit. I'm definitely going to be using my rain point irrigation system, and it's really helpful to me with traveling and being on the go all the time. I'm going to turn this just a little bit so I can get towards the sun a little bit more, tilt that up, and yeah, we're going to monitor it to see how it goes. All right, Fly Crew, so I'm definitely going to be monitoring my plant for quite a while, and I actually still need to get a plant stand because right now that little situation I got set up is kind of bootleg, but I am determined to grow my alocasia. This is like a day and a half day of my life. It was supposed to just be one day. I want to thank you all so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, I'm hosting a group trip to Thailand in 2024. You can check the link in my description to get all the details about it. Make sure you check out Rain Point, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.